Hello, today let's talk about scales. Two octave scales. I don't know how much we need to talk about C major and G major, the scales that start on open strings, but other scales, D flat major, B major, F sharp major, they do not play themselves. I would like to use one fingering on all of those scales, and I'm just transposing the same fingering. It's from an efficiency standpoint, it just makes a lot more sense than trying to learn a different fingering for each scale. So C major, I think a lot of people just do it without, just with the full use of open strings. Same thing with G major. And when you run out of fingerings, you grab the last three in fourth position. Fine. Let's add another sharp and go to D major. Of course, I can use open strings on that one too. You may be more used to 1, 3, 4 there, but you could also stay in extended position and just use third finger. Now, the thing about D major, I could leave well enough alone with D major. I think it's a great opportunity for using a universal fingering that doesn't use open strings, precisely because I can go back and forth between the two fingerings. I can check how well I'm doing with my universal scale fingering by going back and forth between that version and the one that doesn't involve open strings. So for the one that doesn't involve open strings, I'll show it to you and then I'll walk you through it a little bit. Starts out very similarly. Now shifts and shifts again and one more time. So I go until I run out of fingers and then I shift. If the next note can be found on the next higher string, I shift across to the next higher string, and every time I do, I lose exactly one position. So fourth position becomes third, becomes second, becomes first. Likewise, then the pattern, I don't know if you notice this or not, but it's pretty memorable. I'm in extended position, and then extended position. Regular position, and then regular position. And then this was the one time that I used third finger. All the other times I used second. So extended, extended, regular, regular, third. Extended, extended, regular, regular, third. If you can remember that, extended, regular, regular, third. That's the whole pattern. And the reverse. Let's try it on another scale. Let's transpose it up a half step and do E flat major. E flat. Now the A flat is available here. So I cross strings, and in the process I lose one position. Extended, extended, regular, regular, regular. Every time I cross strings, I lost one position. Otherwise, I'm just remembering the pattern. Of course, your ear will help you as a guide too. Let's try one more. Let's go up another half step and try E major. So E major, we go E, F sharp, G sharp. Now we cross to the A string, to the A on the G string. Now D sharp, G sharp, C sharp, D sharp, E. Is the one time I have to use third. It's good to drum your fingers in each position till it's comfy. Move to the next one. Then won't feel like each note is an individual instruction from the brain, but that they are grabbed as three-syllable words. So that's it. That's the universal scale fingering that is widely used. You will run across it in a number of method books, but hopefully just kind of understanding it in the abstract and then practicing it first with D major. Just stay on D major till it's really comfy, and then work it through the other 10 keys that don't start on open strings. Happy practicing.